Shri Gurubhyo Namaha students. Welcome to online class. Right. Today I am going to discuss exercise 3.10. How to factorize the quadratic equation. Right. The exercise 3.10 first question. Right. You see children. Listen carefully. Everyone you have to be attentive. Right. Solve the following quadratic equation by factorization method. Right. 4x square minus 7x minus 2 equal to 0. How I am going to factorize that you have to listen carefully, right? First, what is your sum here? Sum means coefficient of x. Sum means coefficient of x. Here I will write sum coefficient of x. Product means coefficient of x square into constant. That you keep it in your mind, children, right? Sum means coefficient of x. Along with the symbol you should take. If it is positive, no issue. If it is negative, you have to take along with the symbol, right? Product. Product equal to coefficient of x square, that is 4, into coefficient constant, right? Now, what it is? Minus 8. Now you come to the part 8. What are the possibilities to get 8 that you have to write first? 1 8s are, 4 2s are, right? One thing I want to tell you children, if sum is negative, product is negative. Sum is negative, product is negative means bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Using that, I am going to split the term. The two sum alone I am going to split and write, right? Now you see how I am going to split and write. 4x square minus 7x minus 2 equal to 0. It is given to you. How I am going to split and write that you have to be careful, children. Yeah. What I said that you got it. Now, based on the sum only, you have to select your possibility. That is the first condition. You don't bother about the product. You have to concentrate only on the sum. Here, which is apt? Sum is negative, product is negative, bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Which two you will get, which two you take, you will get it as minus 7. Anyone? Yeah, very good. First, right? Now, using that, I am going to split and write the coefficient of x alone. 4x square minus 8x plus 1x minus 2 equal to 0. I hope you people understood, right? Minus 8x plus 1x minus 7x. I didn't disturb the given, but at the same time, I wrote it in my convenient manner, right? I didn't disturb the given format, but I wrote it in a convenient manner, right? Now you see, which are the things are common here? You see, 4x, right? Which are the things are common? 4x. Inside the bracket, x minus 2. What you wrote here, the same thing you have to repeat it again here also. If I wrote x minus 2, means what should be the rest here? Plus 1, right? This is equal to 0. One thing I want to repeat again, children. What you wrote here, the same thing you write it here. The same term it exists, so you put 1. Suppose if any other thing, based on that you write the number outside. Now, x minus 2 is common, you have to take it out. Then what should be the rest? 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Now, x minus 2 equal to 0 or 4x plus 1 equal to 0, right? 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Now, which implies, now x is equal to 2, x is equal to minus 1 by 4. I hope you people understood. Right, children? Did you understand the concept what I taught? Again, I repeat, you have to listen carefully, ma. If you have any doubt, you raise your hand, I will explain. Right? What are the roots? 2 comma minus 1 by 4. Therefore, the roots are x is equal to 2, x is equal to minus 1 by 4. Again, I repeat, you listen carefully. It is a different concept, right? How many times if you want, I will explain. I have no issue to explain, right? See, first, sum. Sum means what I said, coefficient of x. Product, coefficient of x square into constant I said, that I wrote. Next, the constant, coefficient of x alone, I am going to split and write. The possibility I wrote, 8, 1, 8, 4, 2. Sum is negative, product is negative. Sum negative, product negative. So bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Which one is apt? Based on the sum you have to select. Here we selected 1 and minus 8. Using that, I split and write the minus 7x, right? I didn't disturb the given, but I wrote it in the convenient manner, right? Now, what it is, the next step, what you did here, you see, anyone? Yeah, you took 4x as common, then you wrote x minus 2. The same thing you repeat it again in the next, right? But the second one is x minus 2. So you put outside the bracket as 1. If any other number comes, that is different. Now you are taking x minus 2 as common. The rest of the things you written in the form of 4x plus 1. Then you are equating with 0. Finally, you arrived a solution as x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 1 by 4. Now I am going to discuss question number 2. I hope you people understood, right? Now, second subdivision. What it is? Anyone please read out? Yeah, very good. 3 into p square minus 6 equal to p into p plus 5. What it is? P into p plus 5. It is not a quadratic equation. You are going to make it as a quadratic equation, right? Now you have to multiply, use 3 and multiply, use 3 and minus 6. Here also the same. What you can get, you see, 3p square minus 18 equal to p square plus 5p. Then you shift everything to the left hand side. 3p square minus 18 minus p square minus 5p equal to 0, which implies 2p square, right? 3p minus 1p minus 5p minus 18, right? 2p square minus 5p minus 18 equal to 0. Now only you arrived a quadratic equation. Right, children? I hope you people understood, right? Yeah, now the same thing what I discussed in the first sum. What is your sum? Sum equal to coefficient of p. Here your variable is p, right? Product equal to coefficient of p square into constant 2 into minus 18, which is equal to minus 36. Now we are going to find out the possibilities. The product only will give you the possibility, right? The selection you have to take sum, the possibility you have to take product. 36. What are the things? 6 6 are 36, 4 9s are 36, 1 into 36, 2 into 18. Any other possibility? If you know, you should tell me. Yeah, very good. See here, 6 6. First, see, sum is negative, product negative. What I said, sum is negative, product negative. Bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Negative, positive. Negative, positive. Here we cannot say anything. Let it be as such. You don't concentrate on that, right? Now you see what is your quadratic equation you arrived. Just I am going to show. You have to listen. X square. Sorry, ma. X. Sorry, 2p square minus 5p. Right. Based on that only we are going to select your possibility minus 5p. Which is apt here? Yeah, very good. The second one is apt. Using the mind calculation, right? Now you see 2p square. Yeah, anyone you have to participate. Plus 4p minus 9p minus 18 equal to 0. Sum alone I split and wrote. At the same time, I didn't disturb the given. What is your given? That I will write it here. 2p square minus 5p minus 18 equal to 0. Your sum is negative, product is negative, bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Right. Now, in these two, which is common? 2p is common. Inside the bracket, p plus 2. Already I told you what you wrote. The same thing you write it here also. Right? But here we had minus 9p minus 18. So which one you have to take it as a common? Minus 9. Now we have to multiply and see whether did you arrive the previous or not. 2 into p, sorry, 2p into p, 2p square. 2p into 2, 4p. Minus 9 into p, 9p. Minus into plus minus 9 into 2, 18. So what I wrote, that is correct. Now, p plus 2 is common. Then which should be the rest? 2p minus 9 equal to 0, right? The splitting part you have to concentrate on the sum. The possibility you have to concentrate on the sum. The possibilities you have to focus on the product, right? Now, what are the roots that we are going to find out when we equate with 0, right? P is equal to minus 2, that is p plus 2 equal to 0, 2p minus 9 equal to 0, right? Then p is equal to 9 by 2. What are the roots you arrived? Yeah, anyone you repeat? Anybody, did you have a doubt? I think you people feel comfortable, you understood, right? Now, therefore, the roots are, or you can write the solution, right? The roots are p is equal to minus 2, comma 9 by 2. What variable is given to you, that you have to write, right? If x is there, you write x. If p is there, you write p. If a is there, you have to write a, right? You have to be careful while expressing the solution in terms of variable, right? Now I am going to move to the third subdivision, right? Third subdivision. What it is? Root of a into a minus 7 equal to 3 root 2. Here we didn't have a quadratic. We are going to make a quadratic. For that, what we are going to do, you see, squaring on both the sides. Squaring on both the sides. What can you get in the left side? A into a minus 7. In the right hand side, 3 square into root 2 the whole square. Here you are applying the law of exponent, right? AB the whole power m equal to a power m into b power m. What it is? Squaring, I said, no? 3 root 2 the whole square equal to 3 square into root 2 the whole square. Now you see what you are going to arrive. A square minus 7a equal to 9 into 2. You know this, right? Root 2 the whole square becomes 2. How? If you want, I will tell you. Root 2 the whole square is nothing but 2 to the power 1 by 2, the whole power 2. 2 cancel, you arrive 2. Now, a square minus 7a equal to 18. We didn't arrive the quadratic. We are going to get a quadratic, right? Minus 7a plus, sorry, minus 18 equal to 0. Right? What is your sum? Anyone? Yeah, very good. Coefficient of A is your sum. Sum equal to minus 7. Product equal to what I said, coefficient of A square into constant. 1 into minus 18, which is equal to minus 18. Now, 18. What are the possibilities? 1, 18, 2, 9, 3, 6. That you have to write, right? If you practice like this only, you feel easy, right? Based on the sum only, you should select your possibility, I said. Your sum is negative, product is negative. Again, I am repeating what it is. Bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Bigger number negative, smaller number positive. Now I am going to split the coefficient of A alone. A square minus 7a minus 18 equal to 0. A square minus 9a plus 2a minus 18 equal to 0. See, minus 9a plus 2a, you arrived minus 7a. I didn't disturb the given, right? But at the same time, for our convenience, we wrote the format, right? You have to concentrate in both. We should not disturb. At the same time, for our convenience, we have to modify. Now, see here, these two I am going to take. A square plus 2a minus 9a minus 18 equal to 0. In first two things, which is common, a is common, right? In first two things, which is common, a is common. Now you see, I'm going to take a as common. A plus 2. Here, the same thing you have to write, I said, right? A plus 2. Here you see, which is common, minus 9 equal to 0. In both the things which is common, a plus 2. What should be the rest? A minus 9 is equal to 0. A plus 2 equal to 0. A equal to 2. Sorry, minus 2. A equal to minus 2. A minus 9 equal to 0. A equal to 9. Therefore, the roots are, right? I hope you people are following me, right, children? Therefore, the roots are A equal to minus 2, comma 9. I hope you people understood how I am splitting the term, right? Using the possibility only you are splitting the term, right, children? Yeah, very good. Now I am going to move to the fourth subdivision, right? Fourth subdivision. What it is? Root 2 x square. Here you have to be very careful. It is entirely different. Plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Right? Equal to 0. What is your sum? Sum equal to 7. What is your product? Root 2 into 5 root 2. I told you coefficient of x square into constant. Right? Now, it is equal to 10. The sum is 7. Product is 10. Then you have to write the possibilities. Right? 1, 10, 2, 5. Right? One thing you have to listen carefully, children. Here you have root 2. Right? You don't bother about the constant I said, but you have to concentrate on your which part? Anyone? You have to concentrate on your sum, right? Now I am going to split and write the sum alone. Right? How I am going to split you? Root 2 x square plus, because sum is positive, product is positive, both the things are positive. Which is apt here? Yeah, second one is apt. Now I'm going to write, you see here, 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0, right? Now, which is, I'm going to take it as a common, right children? I hope you people understood, right? Which is common in the first part? Anyone? Do you have idea? Root 2x, right? Root 2x. Then inside the bracket, x plus root 2. I said what you wrote, the same thing you write it here also, I said, right? X plus root 2. Which is common in the previous, plus 5, right? Which is common in the previous. I will show you this alone, right? 5x plus 5 root 2, which is common, 5. Right, now. See here, x plus root 2 is common, that you should take it as outside. What should be the rest? Root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. X is equal to minus root 2, right? X plus root 2 equal to 0. Next, root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Root 2x equal to minus 5. X is equal to minus 5 by root 2. Therefore, the roots are, you have to be very careful children. Roots are x is equal to minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2. I hope you people understood. The possibility you have to take a product. The sign you have to focus on the sum. With the splitting part also you have to concentrate on the sum only, right? What are the roots you arrived? Minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2. The last one I am going to do, right? See here. I hope you people understood, right children? Fifth subdivision, right? What it is? 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. Here I am going to take a LCM first. 16x square. If I took LCM, then you will get it as a quadratic equation format, right? Minus 8x plus 1 divided by 8 equal to 0. Now you see, you people feel easy, right? 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to 0. The same concept, right? What is your sum? Sum equal to minus 8. What is your sum? Sum equal to minus 8. Product equal to coefficient of x square into constant 16. What are the possibilities for 16? 1, 16, 2, 8, 4, 4. Right? Here product positive, sum negative. Both the possibilities are negative. Both the possibilities are negative. Which is apt? Based on the sum only you should select, right? Third one is apt. Now, 16x square minus 4x minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0, right? Sum alone I split. When you add minus 4x, what you will get? Minus 8x. I didn't disturb the given, right? In these two, which is common? 4x. Then what should be the rest? 4x minus 1. I told you what you wrote, the same thing you repeat it again, I said, right? Then here minus is common. So what here minus alone, minus 4x plus 1. But inside the bracket what I wrote? 4x minus 1. What I want to write? Minus 1. Whether it is correct or not, we will check. See here, 4x into 4x, 16x square minus 4x minus 4x minus into minus plus 1. Now you see 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 equal to 0. 4x minus 1 equal to 0, comma 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Both the thing you want to equate, then only you will get a 2 solution because it is a quadratic. Quadratic equation can have at most 2 zeros, right? 2 roots. Therefore, x is equal to 1 by 4. X is equal to 1 by 4. Sometime you may get equal roots, right? Therefore, the roots are x is equal to 1 by 4, x is equal to 1 by 4. See here, again I am going to show you. You people should listen carefully. Now you see, first question, right? See here, 4x square minus 7x minus 2 equal to 0 is equal to sum equal to minus 7. That is coefficient of x, product, coefficient of x square into constant. Then the possibilities you wrote, based on the sum you select the possibility. Then using the sum you splitting the term, that is coefficient of x. You arrived x minus 2 into 4x plus 1. What you wrote here, the same thing. See what you wrote here, the same thing you write it here, right? Then you have to consider the symbol and the coefficient of this part, right? Now, what is your root? X is equal to 2, x is equal to minus 1 by 4, right? Therefore, the roots are. Now we'll pass on to the next. The given you modified in terms of quadratic, where sum is minus 5, that is coefficient of p. Product is coefficient of p square and the constant. Based on the product, you wrote a possibility. Based on the sum, you select the possibility. Using the possibility, you split and write the coefficient of p, right? But I didn't disturb the previous. You have to be very careful. Then I took the common factor out. So p plus 2 into 2p minus 9 equal to 0. You arrived at the solution as p equal to minus 2, 9 by 2. Then root of a into a minus 7 equal to 3 root 2. We can't find the solution. You are making a quadratic so that you are doing squaring on both the sides. Then you arrived a square minus 7a minus 18 equal to 0. Here also you arrived the possibilities. Based on the sum, you select the possibilities. Then you took the term out. Then you arrived the result as a equal to minus 2 and a equal to 9. Now you see root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2. Sum equal to 7, product equal to 10. Then using the possibility, you split and write the coefficient of x. Then common term, you took it out and modify the format. You arrived x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. The last one, the constant is a fraction. I modified in terms of a number format, that is whole number. 16x square minus 88x plus 1. Sum is minus 8. Product is coefficient of x square into constant. Then you arrive. The possibilities you select based on the sum negative, product positive. Both the possibilities are negative. Then you arrived x is equal to 1 by 4 and x is equal to 1 by 4. Sometime you may get a equal roots, right? Thank you, children. You have to go through the thing. If you have any doubt, you will discuss with me tomorrow. I will explain, right?